going on, dudes and dudettes, ladies and gents, boys and girls, children and adults? I feel like this is a topic that we should have definitely addressed a long time ago. We've had a little bit of small talk here and there, but I really just wanted to put emphasis on how I feel about what's to come. So stay tuned, let's get into the conversation.
On the grind, it's a 365, oh you heard it, Ain't doing my dark side, it's running alive. I see the fear in your eyes, I got you nervous. I've been writing y'all obituaries daily fingers.
So as we all know, Forsaken is coming. We know what happened. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to discuss it. They're always hurting hunters. It's a great assault, but I feel like it's an assault that was necessary. Something that was needed. We needed a reason. We needed something. Anything. Absolutely anything to light the fire that is in our hearts. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's take a trip down memory lane. Do you remember the first time that they revealed the Vault of Glass? The very first time that they absolutely told us that there was a raid coming into position? We had no idea what it was. All we knew was that there was loot, strong loot, weapons, gear, things that would excite us to no end. I remember the first time seeing the Hunter Cloak from the Vault of Glass. Oh my god, did I send that individual a message about 12 times asking him how. Move forward a couple of months. You remember Crota? The first time that we had to face Crota? The lore, the darkness, the enemies. I mean, let's be honest, the glitch. Fantastic. Trials, House of Wolves, Skolas. There's a whole nother story that I have to share about Skolas, and it involves me. I have a story to share about Skolas. It involves me, another founding member of LittleLightRadio, and a clan member of LittleLightRadio as well, all facing Skolas together. And when I tell you that one of the founding members gave off the most Captain America of all Captain America's speeches before we took him down, something of pure beauty. I'm not going to get too far into this because I really want to get into the conversation as to what we are here for. But last but not least, Taken King. The new subclasses, Night Stalker, Stormcaller, Hammer of Soul. Come on! What? Never have I seen such excitement about this game until now. So let's get into the conversation. As we all know, like I said at the beginning of the video, Forsaken is on its way. We know what's to come. They revealed a little bit of stuff. New raid, new locations, weapon systems is revamped, random roles. You could play as D2, you could play as D1. Apparently you could play as 3 shotguns. I have no idea why they would want that, but then again I do, based on the range that shotguns have right now. It's a whole nother conversation in itself. I personally don't want to get into it. But the story, the compassion, the fire, that is what I'm most excited about what's to come for Destiny. Now, Destiny took a large hit to the stomach, and we all suffered from it. From content creators to players alike, from clan members to clan founders, everyone literally had to take a step back and say, what now? The thing that we had so much hope for, the thing that we had so much passion and drive with, is suddenly slipping through our fingers. What do we do? Everyone sat there and decided to twiddle their thumbs because nobody had a full understanding of what was to come. The developers decided to take their crack at it, and this is what's to come. Not only do we have the new subclasses, but we have the new subclass adjustments in the Forsaken DLC, which I'm super hyped up about. Really not going to get into the details because we all saw what's to come. Not only the bows, but the supers. And let's be honest, that fire is back. Not only is the fire back to play Destiny again, but the fire is back because of the revenge. It's a sad case. Really, it is. And I truly understand. From a hunter's perspective, I truly understand. But this sad tragedy is what's going to bring us together. This is the beginning of something different. Now, before I continue with this, I do want to say I am still 100% skeptical of what's to come because I know now, just like the rest of the community here, I know now what can happen. And I don't like it. I don't like the idea of us falling apart. I don't like the idea of us falling under the ropes. I don't like the idea of us Guardians failing. This is our shot. This is our opportunity to bring back what Destiny really is. To bring back and to prove to everyone what we are made of. And I guarantee you, if we could pull this off, if we could somehow manage to bring back a significant sense of fight, true fight that we had during trials, the fight that we had during every raid boss. Our analysts, our weapon analysts, our PvP gods, and our raid gurus, everyone from casuals to Sherpas has to make this happen. Because I kid you not, if we could pull this off, this, ladies and gentlemen, is going in the record books. I feel it. The more and more that I look at the DLC, the more that I watch and the more that I observe of what's to come, this feels like something. And by that something, I'm talking about us. See, everybody is looking at us like we're jokes. Everybody is looking at us like we don't know what we're doing. Everybody is looking at us with their fingers pointing. Everyone is looking at us laughing. And it's alright. We got downed. One knee on the ground, covered in dirt. It's alright. It's okay. Because we know what it feels like now. We didn't think that something like this could happen to Destiny. We had no clue, but then it did. And just like the beginning story of Destiny 2, just like the beginning, just like Gaul told us, we do not know what it feels like to fail. Now that we do. So take a step back and then step in the light and witness how we as players, as developers, as content creators are literally living the story of Destiny 2. Our light has been taken and we are on the verge of a comeback. Thank you again for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Now, of course, LittleLightRadio has a lot to do with this because we have a fantastic amount of leaders as well as clan members. And there's a lot that I personally want to touch base on, but not right now. I'm still working out the kinks. But I will assure you that when Forsaken comes out, LittleLightRadio will be, just as always, 100% hands-on with content, with lore, with ideas, and with memes, because that's what we do best. We bring the neutral zone to the Destiny community, and you better believe that we are not going to stop there. You can catch LittleLightRadio on their stream at twitch.tv/LittleLightRadio, and you can catch me on stream at mixer.com/vNogitsune. Now again, I do want to put emphasis that I am still 100% skeptical because I know what can happen. But the more that I see this DLC, the more that we discuss what's going on, and the more that they reveal, which I don't want them to reveal a lot. I want them to keep things secret. I don't want them to give us the full basket just yet. But from what they've shown us, I am absolutely excited. It took a minute for me to get excited. I didn't just fall under their spell right off grip. I will say that. The more that I watch and the more that I witness, I cannot help but feel the intensity that we all feel. I really, really hope that this is the start of our comeback story. Because we as Guardians now know what it's like to fail. And that gives us every single opportunity to show everyone out there what we're made of. So pack your bags, Guardians. We're gonna give them a fight like we never believed. Damn it, I can't wait. I'll see you on the battlefield. I hope you enjoyed the video. I meant every word that I said. As a recap, I am still very skeptical about what's happening with Forsaken, but I am very excited about what's happening with Forsaken. I'm directly in the middle. I have hopes and I have questions, both of which are going to be answered in due time, but I will be there with you on the battlefield just like old times. Thank you again for watching. Be sure to follow me on Mixer at mixer.com/vNogitsune. Be sure to follow LittleLightRadio on Twitch for their soon-to-come streams at twitch.tv/LittleLightRadio. And be sure to follow me on Twitter. Be sure to follow LittleLightRadio on Twitter. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. And be sure to subscribe to LittleLightRadio's channel. All of those links for all of those channels will be in the description below. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
On the grind, it's a 365, oh you heard it? And doing my dark side, it's running alive. I see the fear in your eyes, I got you nervous. I've been writing y'all obituaries daily.